Hey guys, Bear here from TGS with a pop-up live stream of Dante's Inferno Dark Forest DLC and Gates of Hell Arena. Overall number 9. Basically, first things first, is a pop-up stream in the sense this was not planned today. We held Red Dead Redemption 2 as planned. We had The Sims held yesterday instead of today, so that got moved. So the next stream would have been, I think, Splinter Cell Conviction, a fun stream since we beat it yesterday, 10:30, followed by Minecraft probably at 1 a.m. But went ahead and added this game in since I had some extra time. We're going to be finishing it out today. Basically, real quick recap of what went on. We have Gates of Hell Arena. I think it takes about under an hour to do. It's about 50 rounds of enemies. I'm pretty sure that we can just slam through it on a classic difficulty since there's no achievements related difficulty. On top of that, I went ahead and I have downloadable content. I don't know why it's not showing up under playable, but either way, I have the DLC. Worst case scenario, it can download in the background. No, it shows it installed right here, Dark Forest pack. Might have to reboot the game, but we have the Dark Forest DLC, so we're gonna go ahead and do that. I went ahead and I actually looked into the Trials of St. Lucia. I was about to go ahead and get it, so I went to buy it. And it popped up on the screen saying that's not available in my region, meaning it's not available in the US. I'm pretty sure it's available in like Canada and Europe for some reason, but not here. They shut down the US servers. Maybe they weren't as popular. I know that game was a lot more popular in Europe and so forth. But that's just the case, so apparently I can't play it anyway, so we're just not going to be able to play that. Hence, this will be the last stream of Dante's Inferno on the channel. Depending on how long it takes us to do the DLC and the Gates of Hell, we'll decide if we want to end the stream early and switch to a different game for at least an hour, or do this or that. We'll decide. It'll also be based on the amount of time I have available to me. I know at 5 o'clock I have to probably cut off anyway to take my pup out for his walk, but other than that, we'll see what happens today. There'll be no other streams though, probably after this or whatever happens till tonight. Schedule remains the same tomorrow and this upcoming week. There's no guarantees, but no Dante's Inferno, meaning at least 2 spots are opened up for whatever I want to do with them, whether I want to add them to other games, bring in something new at 2 times a week, do an old school game at 2 times a week. There's a lot of options, so I'm really going to have to think about it over this weekend and let you know. I'm going to make a list of all the options I have in mind, and we'll see what goes on from there. That's a good way to get started. Either way, that's the plan, guys. Red Dead Division 2 should stay main games next week. Conviction's gone, so we'll see what happens. It could be Double Agent, Blacklist, or Dead Island Riptide Definitive Edition. We'll make a decision soon. See what happens. But either way, that is that. I'm just trying to think if there's anything else I want to announce to you guys here. I don't think there's anything else out of the ordinary. Just hope you guys enjoy this pop-up stream and finale, basically, to my playthrough of Dante's Inferno for all the available gamer score. Quick recap. I already had the 1040 from back in the day for 100% completion of main game and first DLC. So that's what you'll have if you have Xbox One and you just played this now. We did all this stuff, you know, way back. You can see it tells you the date all the way back in 2010. All of this, way before I started streaming. I wish I streamed back then because this channel probably would have hopefully been much bigger than it is now. But gotta work with what we got. So let's keep it going because we do appreciate your support, guys. Wasn't sure if we'd ever get a bunch of subs, and we're definitely growing steadily, so it's awesome. Just give you a quick overview of what's here, but let's go down to this to make it more clear. This is all part of the St. Lucia trial, as you can tell just from the definitions. It says, unfortunately, I can't go for any of those, but what we're going to do is complete all 50 on Classic, and then we're going to get through the DLC, 1 without getting lost, and 2 just complete in general gets you the other achieve. If you watch live, just post in chat for a shout out, and would appreciate if you like and sub, check out other content. Be sure to go to our website, thegamersociety.com, vote in our poll, check our schedule, check our store, and join our clubs on Xbox, the Gamers Society Fan Club and TGS Screenshot Club. Seems since I went on break, things calmed down around here. There's no more screaming people and blasting music. Who knows? Maybe they left to go somewhere else to scream and yell. Let's see, Gates of Hell. Defeat the waves of enemies within the allotted time. Time bonuses are awarded for wave completion, not taking damage, and punishing or absolving enemies. Load a game to carry over stats and abilities. I think this is my old game completed. This is my new game completed because we completed it much faster on playthrough number 2. Let's go with Inferno, the original costume for this. We get a new costume with the other DLC with the Dark Forest, actually. It's like Disco Dante or something. So it's pretty random. So we get bonuses for being untouchable and etc, etc. Before we start the next wave, I definitely want to mess with my options that are selected. Here we go. Perfect timing. The heck, last stream we reached this. Oh, hold on, we gotta restart, guys. We loaded the wrong save. That's why. At least we got an idea of what's going on. So I'm really sorry about that. I didn't realize. I think this is where we are because it's playthrough number 3. That was after playthrough number 2. We got playthrough number 3 to max that out because we did that last stream and fully maxed out that side. I'll try and pause immediately so we can change our layout of options. I'm gonna go ahead and run a few different things here. Just 1 second. So let's go. So just to show you guys, collectibles don't matter right now because I didn't worry about that. We have all the stones, all the magic, fully maxed out. So we're going to go ahead and get Tristan's Desire out. Because it increases damage of all magic attacks. We're going to go ahead and get Chacho's Bile. Lord's Blessing. Which is damage all cross attacks, and Medusa's Call. Dante's range attack and projectiles increased. These, along with the Holy Upgrade, Holy Devastation, make your cross extremely powerful. So you get 30 seconds for completing a wave, 15 for do not get hit during a wave, and 5 for absolving or punishing an enemy. I'm probably just gonna, I might punish the big guys, but that's about it. You might lose 5 seconds just punishing them, just saying. 5 seconds longer than the last time, but as long as we're gaining time. Oh, there we go. The bonus added a ton. Let's do it. nice. We made it into the 6-minute range. Let's go ahead and push on. See what happens. Wow. Figured why not. I feel like the tougher enemies are adding in the way shorter the amount of enemies are. It's like they hide them behind you where you can't see. Just gotta start spamming around when you don't see them. In the off-screen regions. I really wish they made this wider. Just deal with him quick because I hate them. Wave 8. It's crazy how nothing's on screen. Like I'm having to attack at half the stuff off screen. I hate those things. Gosh dang it, stupid worms. They're like the most annoying enemy. Those and the guys who, they walk around and they're like a flaming gas ball and they friggin' have to like turn into fire for you to, freeze them pretty much. So just run back there is a good spot to oversee where all the enemies are. Can't touch this. Dun, 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 ch, ch. Wave 12. Seriously? What kind of wave was that? It'd be cool if it just spawned them all in at once though, every time. I'm hoping to have like over 10 minutes in time available to me after like round 20. A lot of people I read online, they're like, oh, I had like 10 15 minutes. At the end of the game on my clock, so I'm hoping we can rack it up even higher. If you take the time higher, we'll try. Beauty of being maxed out, you don't really have to fight too much on Classic, you just kick their ass. Trying to double it up on me, aren't they? 10-19. Get a lot of untouchables. Should definitely help. Way longer waves using up so much time. Wave 17. Jeez, we're gonna go through 50 waves like this. Patience is probably more key than just playing through this. Just saying. Ambush. Sorry about that pause. Had to take a second. Where's this mofo out? Like hidden, like all the way in the back corner of the damn screen, like out of view. So what are you doing over there? We're on a fight. Wave 21, we're almost halfway there. 19 minutes. Minus the time spent just talking on the stream and so forth, so it might be more like 15 minutes in. We also started, went through like 3, and then we backed out of that. That was easy. Just wonder, like, what the hell's gonna be wave 50? Like a bunch of Mark Antonys or something? I forget. It's probably just a crap ton of tough people. It's like to get rid of him right away, because they're the pain in the ass. Probably have over 15 minutes in time by the end of this 50 wave playthrough. Next. Just for time's sake, I figured just kill him. 1246. Wave 25, here's the halfway point. Ow. I hate those things. We're almost at 13 minutes. Remember, we started with 5, so we're just obviously doing really well here. Oh, it's a big dude. $13.01, we crossed the line. The hardest wave is going to be like a bunch of like the fire and big dudes, like the guy in front of me, but he's on like fire. Like a bunch of pukers, a bunch of like all the toughest enemies maybe. My stuff's getting upgraded, so I'm just getting more powerful as we go too. Damn, look at that time bonus. Crazy. It's all the way up at 14:02. I gotta fix my headset real quick. I'm gonna pause right here. Alright, back on mic. Just had to fix my headset. Let's see if I move this one earpiece a little bit, if that helps. I think it's a little better. As you can see, these are all getting upgraded, which is pretty cool, but yeah, my damage is going up by 5% each time I level up this. Already level 3 though. This will get more mana generation. This one will get 20% ranged attack damage. What the hell's this? Condemned when all the babies show up in the factory? That was crazy. Just a wave of those. 30. It's actually what I was thinking. I was about to say, it'd be like, what's the next thing gonna be? A bunch of these dudes? It's fine by me. Boom. He was like, I showed up at the wrong party. Came anyway. He didn't fit in with the rest of the enemies at all. He's just laying over there. Oh. A nasty thing away from me. Need a drink of water real quick. Just 1 second, random tip. I wear glasses. It's one thing people might not know about me, but I gotta fix them real quick. I've had these for quite a while now, because my lenses stay the same, so I just never upgraded them. But the glasses themselves, luckily I had 2 pairs, but I broke the last ones because the nose pads kept moving and I kept bending them back. One day it snapped and that was the worst thing ever. Pretty much. These are starting to move all the time too, so I'm starting to have to bend them back, so I think it's time to change it before that happens again. Wave 33. That's not good. Like how we're busting the door open to continue on. Oh man. Three of those dudes at once. It's more than something I care to handle. Shit, I crossed us over 15 minutes and we're mid-30s. 36. Just gotta stop paying attention to what round we're on. There's so many. It's like again, and then, And then just need to do where's my car? You get it. Does your magic regenerate like every round? I haven't checked. To restore your health and everything each time. I hope so. Nope. Oh, here we go. My most hated enemy. Second to most hated. These guys like staying solid, staying on fire the whole time, so we don't have as much trouble. And we're through. It would save them for there. We're gonna run into the fire, like demon or whatever, some point. Just two of them was the mission. These guys are going to slow me down. There we go. Enemies. Oh, boom. Another one down. Wave 42. Let me in. Toughest time with those fire enemies when they don't transform into fire and you can't hit them. Here's three of them. Get them on. And here are the ones I'm talking about. There he is. I knew he would show up at some point. $17.24. I don't know why I can't hit him, like why it's not aiming at him at all, but alright. A lot of flying enemies in here. come on, what the heck? Aim where I'm looking, please. Jeez Louise. Should be it. Wave 45. Finally making major progress. Trying to like just stack up a lot of enemies in these last waves. Just put pressure on you in all directions. It's at least the way it seems. We are on number 47. Open the door. I don't do like 1 hour streams very often, or but depending how the stream goes, we're getting through this in under an hour for sure. The DLC, I can't imagine it's more than 20-30 minutes. Depending on time, I might take like a little break and come back with something else for an hour. Just throwing it out there. Alright, so you're dying. It's gonna punish you, but I'll just punish you by killing you. Wave 49. That's why we saved up all this time. We're gonna have to use it here. Wow. Wave 50 right here, guys. If we can hit 18 minutes, that'd be awesome. Gates of Hell, you have conquered the Gates of Hell Arena, 13,209 souls, 50 waves, 65 longest combo, 24 minutes, 2 seconds, bonus time, 30. seconds, I guess. 30 minutes, whatever it is. Total score 1.449 million. Take a screenshot to remember this. Well, there you have it. Bear with me. I'm gonna put up a screen real quick. So I've already installed it, so I don't know why it's making me check around, but I'm gonna go ahead and see what's going on real quick. Just bringing the screen back. It didn't show any info. I had to make sure. So why can't we play the DLC? What the hell, game? I'm gonna go in here and delete the damn file and re-download it because it's only 395 MB. Reopen the manage game, maybe. So it updates the ready to install. Alright, so let's go back into the game. Downloadable content. Just bear with me. It's not going to show any information. Just going to let me confirm it. Alright, I'm going to put up a screen because it's acting up. Just bear with me. Scrolling down to the DLC right now. I'm utterly confused. I just had it, but then I go to the store, and it's acting as if I never got it. Like, what? So I'm doing what it says, and it's not showing the damn DLC in the ready and to install section for some reason. Just bear with me, guys. I'm trying my best. For some reason it's not showing up. Just bear with me, guys. It's not what should have been happening. I had it installed, ready to go. close the game. Manage games. Just bear with me a sec. No, saying that it's installed. The heck? Trying to resolve this so we don't have to shut the stream down without completing it. Gonna check something real quick. Alright. I don't know what's going on, guys, because as you guys saw, we had it installed. I'm about to possibly try rebooting the console, so give me a moment. Alright guys, we're loading back in. I did a hard reboot on the console in hopes that'll help resolve the issue going on right now. Totally no, I'm gonna check my emails just to make sure, but I'm pretty sure I purchased it. Let me replug my headset in because it's making Xbox sounds, even though it's set to chat only. Hold on. So, manage game and add-on. I'm gonna put up a screen and try going into the store again. See if we can figure out why the flying crap we're not able to download this. I swear my copy of the game's supposed to come with. I'll start the game up as well. Makes no sense because I keep going to the store to look and it just keeps bouncing back to the home screen. I don't know why it's being such a pain to get this. It totally shows me as having Dark Forest pack. Sorry for this, just give me a moment, guys. Figure out what the hell is going on. I got to it in the Microsoft Store. I think it's bugging out because it's a 360 game, and the DLC will work fine on 360, but of course it's not working here. I just want to show them. I'm going to bring the screen up just to show you guys something real quick. If I click Trials of St. Lucia, you click See Price. Then you click Continue. Sorry, this offer is not valid in your region. So this is why I can't play Trials of St. Lucia. It's apparently not available in the US anymore. But I'm putting the screen back up because I want to see what the deal is with this. Alright, it's finally downloading it. I think basically I had to hide it because it made it look as if I had to buy it, but it didn't put me through the whole buying process. It just automatically initiated the download. So I guess it's synced with the 360 store, so now it should be in the Xbox One store. As you can see, it's downloading right now. So we're going to reboot the whole game anyway, once the file is done. Let's go ahead and just chill in here looking at the queue, I guess, for a bit. Just bear with me, guys. I appreciate your patience. Definitely not something that should have happened. But it's also not my fault, as you guys saw it was installed and working. Like, it wasn't working, but it was installed. You get the idea. Dark Forest pack, ready to go. Make sure we start this game up from scratch. There we go. Based on the amount of time I have, I'll let you guys know what I decide. Let's finish out this DLC, if it actually works here, and then we can go, yeah, pretend we get done in 20 minutes and it's like 4:35. I might walk my pup and, yeah, pretend I'm free till 6. I could play Minecraft 5 to 6 or something. Just for the hell of it. Alright. So I had to check my texts. You gotta be joking me. Obviously, then there's an issue with the Dark Forest pack. This is legitimately ludicrous. Like, what the hell's going on? Why is it not registering my DLC? We have this installed. Like, what do you want from me otherwise? Trying to Google this if I'm the only one having this issue. Just one moment, guys. Here we go. Backwards compatible. Dante's Inferno DLC not registering. So it seems, according to 2018 discussion with Microsoft, just one moment. Other people are saying the same thing, guys. It seems to be a company problem that this is not backwards compatible. I'll reboot it one final time. If we don't get to work, we're just going to cut this stream at an hour length. And obviously it won't be a Dark Forest DLC live stream either at that point. Let's boot it up. If it doesn't work, I'm going to update the stream real quick, the title, and make a note in the description. As I mentioned at the beginning, I'm going to do the DLC and just say that there's a backwards compatibility issue with it. There's not much else I can do. Really sorry about this, guys. I'll probably just take a break now then, and maybe we'll try and be back by 5 at the latest and play till 6 or something. At least do an hour. I'll confirm that's the case before I do anything else. Click start. Live Marketplace. Let's see. Downloadable content. Play. No playable content found. Even though we have the content, which I'll confirm to you guys once final time. Shown right here, Dark Forest pack. We'll be able to play it on 360 if I ever set it up to come back to this, and maybe even the trials. I don't think so for the trials because it doesn't seem like it's purchasable period in the US. But no offense, I'm not going to set up my Xbox just for a 20-minute DLC. So we're just going to end this stream on the note that it's officially strictly a Gates of Hell Arena live stream. I'm really sorry about the change. So Dante's Inferno Gates of Hell Arena, live stream number 9. Definitely disappointed that that had to happen. One moment. Did that. Stream title and all should be updated to reflect just that we did the Gates of Hell Arena. So that is that. We're going to be ending this series on stream number 9. We completed 2 playthroughs, 1 run holy, 1 run unholy, maxed out both trees, got all collectibles in the main story. All 1000 original gamer score would have popped during both playthroughs, I think. Furthermore, we completed Gates of Hell Arena for all 50 waves just today. Downloadable content is not backwards compatible, so unfortunately I was not able to play the Dark Forest, which I'm definitely disappointed about, but it's not the end of the world. It's not the most amazing DLC, it's kind of just a puzzle compared to the base game. You kill a few enemies, you go through some doors after it tells you how to, like, which way to go, and that's really all there is to it. That's that, guys. Thanks for watching my Dante's Inferno playthrough. I usually like to end streams on a flat number, like number 10, number 5. When it's like number, 4, number 9, I always consider doing another one, but we're just going to end the series with number 9. I can't. The only way we would hit 10 is if we ever have access to the DLC. I don't even know why this show's here, because we can't download it. I showed you guys during the stream. It's not available in our region, but whatever. Thanks for watching, like and sub. Sorry for the short stream. I rarely allow 1-hour streams, but today we're going to have to make an exception. I will try and come back for another, like, at least 1-hour stream, like Minecraft or something a little bit. Just take it easy for the rest of the afternoon. Thanks for watching, like and sub. Peace out.